Hey y'all, we're finna fry some mackerel patties today. I grew up on mackerels. I grew up on mackerel, rice, and biscuits. So we're gonna have a childhood memory meal. Fixing mackerel. We're gonna save some time. We're gonna get a canned biscuits. I already have my rice over there cooking over there in my rice cooker, and we have just a regular can of mackerel. This is the one I got from Walmart, not sponsored, but I'm just saying it's the kind that mackerel's getting so expensive. And here's your mackerel pieces. And we're going to break these down. What I'm going to add to this mackerel, everybody fix their mackerel differently. So, okay, this is how I always make my mackerel, and it's always delicious. I'm going to add some chopped onions. I'm not going to use regular garlic. I'm going to use a couple of this roasted garlic. A little pepper, and a little Greek seasoning. I'm also going to crack an egg and a little flour to this as well. And then I'm going to form patties, and then I'm just going to fry them. It's very, very simple. So I'll be back after I mix this up and I get to chopping up my onions. Okay, I decided to let you watch me chop these because I'm not going to use a lot, but I'm going to use enough. It's nothing like that crunch, huh? I originally was going to make me some tuna. I was going to have me some tuna sandwiches on toast, but I didn't even have no tuna, and I wasn't finna get back outside because it is raining, so I just said, whatever, I'm going to fix this mackerel. This can been sitting here waving at me for a long time. Let me go on and use this can of mackerel for it expire. How are you guys doing today? What is your comfort food? What is your favorite dish from your childhood? It's like this mackerel dish is a dish that we would start. I know when my mama busts out with the mackerel, all the real food gone. You know, like the bacon, the ground beef. Now we we call it the struggle meal, but it kept us from going hungry a lot of days, and I acquired a taste for it as a kid. But I have created my own interpretation of it. Like when I was a kid, ooh, my eyes can start burning. I couldn't stand garlic. Now I love garlic. I love any type of garlic. I can eat garlic raw, but this is gonna be roasted, so it's gonna be a lot of onions in here. Oof. I feel the acids coming out of this. Yeah. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Please subscribe to this channel. If you're into this type of cooking, all types of entertainment, then I will continue to grow this channel, and I continue to put out more content if you're interested. But I need the feedback. Let me know where you guys are watching from, and how do you fix your tuna croquette sandwiches? How do you cook your mackerel patties? So let's add a little of this garlic. Now, I go crazy with the garlic. It's roasted, so I know it's going to add a different type of flavor. I might need to just do regular garlic. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. It might be a little too strong for that, and I don't want it to waste. So let me get some fresh garlic. I usually put fresh garlic in my my tuna as well. Something about their fresh taste. You know garlic in any dish, don't you? And to think I couldn't stand it when I was a kid. Oh my God, what was I thinking? But I guess it does take time for your taste buds to develop. All of the good food, I was like, ugh, I don't want that, like smothered potatoes. I was like, I don't want this. Well, you got onions in here, mama. Ugh, I can't eat it. Black-eyed peas. I used to hate black-eyed peas. Oh my God, but oh my gosh. So I guess it is true that your taste buds do have to mature, just like you know. But when you grow up and you begin to create the things, you know, you can do what it is you like. You can go back and recreate those same recipes. Like I got my my greens recipes from my grandmother. And when I kind of tweaked it over the years, and when I tell you, every single time I cook these greens, they turn out right every single time, every time. And You can freeze them. That's a good thing about greens. You can freeze them. And anytime you got a taste for some greens, you go back in and you get them. So let's chop these up. Probably need a bigger knife, but we're going to make it work. So where you guys watching this from, and how is your weather? Do you like fall? Are you ready for fall? I'm a Scorpio's baby, so I'm a October baby. But I like the fall. I like those fragrant spices and the cinnamons, the nutmegs, the creams, the peppermints, the mints, all of those things that remind you of what seasons we're in, all of the pretty browns and gold colors. It just, you can tell, because I guess it's just like any other zodiac sign or any other person. Around your birthday is going to be something about that time of season, you know, that's going to resonate with how the elements are and how the energy is outside. So it's going to rough chop it. Might have a few extra crunches here and there, but that's all right, honey. Because see, the thing about mackerel for me is that even at room temperature, you can still go back and munch on a piece of mackerel. That's how we used to do. We'd be hungry and wasn't nothing there to eat. We had to eat the crap out that mackerel, and it saved us. It saved us a lot of nights. And it was so inexpensive. Back then you could get a can of mackerel for under $1. We know it ain't like that now, because I think one can is. But this is something that does last a while. So let me make sure I get it good and mixed up. No chunky pieces in here. It's minced. I'll also add a little olive oil, kind of bind it a little bit more. That's empty. Okay, that's all right. It's gonna add some more moisture to it when I add this egg and this flour. I'm gonna taste it. Yes. It brings back memories. It's like you wake up Sunday morning, you smell mackerel. You come in from school, you smell mackerel. You already know. You already know all the good stuff gone now. We got to eat the real food. Now we can't eat out. We can't junk it. Ain't no more cereal. Ain't no more fast foods. Now we got to eat the real food now, god dang it. And either you going to eat it or you going to be hungry, honey. But it's amazing how over the years your taste buds adapt. Let's add a little flour to this to bind it together. Then we're just going to fry it. Simple as that. It's nothing real major. There's nothing big about this at all. I'm gonna form these patties and start frying them. Make sure they're good and distributed, minced up nice. You don't want no big chunks. You want everything to be well seasoned. I think I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in this too, because I can. I guess I guess I can. So see, when you cooking it, you can make it however you want to. There's no right or wrong ways. Now, you may not get the results you want, but put a little oil in here. I'm going to start making these patties. I'm going to need to add me a little flour to my hands so it don't stick, or add some water to your hands. Add a little water. Yeah, you can munch on these, and this don't have a lot of fat to it, but you got to make it as flavorful, because you the one eating it. We used to have that big old jar of syrup with them homemade biscuits, baby. Shoot. We make us a little biscuit mackerel sandwich with that big thick syrup jar that you had to use two hands to hold together. But hallelujah for mama, because mama knew how to make something small go a long way, didn't she? Shout out to all of the mothers. We love you. We appreciate everything you've given us. And we thank you that we can carry the knowledge with us. So come on, let's go on in. Simple as that. I need to add a little bit more flour. I think I need some more flour, y'all. It's real sticky, but it's well worth it. Let's come lay these in here. Y'all already ready, okay. Yeah, sticking together. But it's alright. Just fry. Don't fall apart. Let me wash my hands. Just look. I would eat mackerel crumbs, okay? If that mackerel don't act right, then we're just... I'll be back, y'all. I think it's time to flip them. I did turn the heat down. Aren't they pretty? Uh-oh. Now I'm going to let them crisp up so that they don't fall apart. And then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to finish cooking the rest of them. And then I'm going to plate up this food. Don't go anywhere. All right, y'all. Here it is, the finished results. Added me some biscuits. Also add me a red onion, cucumber, and strawberry salad. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to eat it with you guys. All right, collective, this is my childhood struggle meal. We got the rice, we got the mackerel patties, we got the biscuits. They're not homemade, but they are biscuits. I got me some Mrs. Butterworth syrup. We wish we did have Mrs. Butterworth syrup when I was a kid. And I also fixed me a cucumber onion salad, and I had some leftover strawberries, and I put that in it as well. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let me know your favorite childhood dinner or the one you resent and hated the most. So let me say my prayers and I'm gonna eat, taste it. Thank you, Creator, for this bountiful blessings. Bless those who do not have what they need. Thank you that the Creator is more than able to supply everybody's needs. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for love. Thank you for healing. Thank you for provision. And this is all under the power of the Most High. So Ashe and amen. So let me start off with this rice. I added a little, I don't think my mama used to add chicken powder in there, a little chicken bouillon. It's good though. That chicken bouillon makes a world of difference, doesn't it? A little pepper here, a little onion, tomato, cucumbers. How do you fix your mackerel? Let's add some syrup to this. Now I know I'm not going to eat all this, but I can eat some now. Oof. Got the, see there? It's dripping all over the place. Wow. That's the best syrup. It's hot. I got me some water. Let's taste this mackerel. I put a little black pepper, a little Himalayan salt on my cucumber, red onion mix. I got a little syrup on this rice and sweetened it up. Let's taste this mackerel. See? See all the onions in there? Everything is married nicely. Let's see. That's so good. Like when we was coming up and telling, I didn't know good food until I got grown. We used to cook them, but see, our biscuits was homemade biscuits, okay? This store-bought. I ain't gonna lie. She could throw them biscuits together so goddamn fast. I'm talking about she could fix them biscuits with her eyes closed and make sure her babies eat. And here I am. I don't want that. She be fixing smothered potatoes. She be fixing greens and she loaded down with garlic. And once I sniffed that chicken out and realized it was garlic on it, I couldn't even eat. Ain't that something? When I tell you I love, love, love garlic now, not only does it taste very, very potent and delicious, but it has so many health benefits with it too. This is good. Y'all should try it. I know it's simple, but taking it back to the childhood, to the basics, where when you hungry and you don't eat what's cooked, you're going to growl all night long, ain't you? But this is a very, very fulfilling, not too heavy. Gonna make me a little sandwich. Ooh. Dripping. All right. This we're gonna keep them at home, ladies. Food like this, stuff that's gonna stick to you. You're gonna look up and your man gonna be asleep, or your woman, because we got some good male cooks too. All right. This is delicious. I'm gonna finish this off the camera. I just wanted to taste it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let me know what is your favorite struggle meal as a child? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for your support, beautiful people. And I'll talk to you on the next one.